Where the fuck am I? Hi guys, happy Halloween month. It's me, Monty, and I'm here to slap you in the face with a brand new killer art video. Sissy's here too. I'm gonna be showing you one of the pages in my sketchbook. So I bought a new sketchbook. The sketchbook I usually buy at the Render No Show Creative Crescent Products. No Show through Sketchbook. That one. Poor Magical Sketchbook is out of stock. And I've decided I'm gonna blame you guys. I don't have any evidence for that, but I'm blaming you guys for it. Sissy's licking the meat off of my work shoes, so that's cool. Sissy, stop that! Can't get that shit for free. Anyway, so since my normal sketchbook was out of stock, whatever, I got the Ohuhu marker pad sketchbook. Along with that, I also got some Ohuhu markers, some Posca markers. I did get a brand new set of Ohuhus though. I got this brand new set of Poscas. I got 4 of them. They were $21.99 each. Spend my money very responsibly. Did you really just decide to start eating now? She hasn't eaten all day, and now she decides to eat. Asshole. Anyway, so I decided to just take you through and do some sketchbook stuff with you guys. It's been a while, I know. So I started out on a page that I've already kind of doodled on. Whatever. I went to go refill in this white figure for this photo study I found on Pinterest. And I did it with my new marker because I'd previously done it with my old white Posca pen, and that thing is like really watery because I think the pigment and the water inside of it has separated, which is disappointing, but I got some brand spanking new ones, and I love the way that they draw. I can't beat a good, fresh, juicy Posca pen. I actually love Posca pens. It's like one of my favorite things to do photo studies on and to do loose doodles on. Honestly, I feel like I might like drawing with Posca pens more than I like drawing with marker. Who knows? But I got 4 packs of these suckers. I got the metallic set, which I didn't use much in this speed paint, but I ended up using on the page itself, which I did not record, sadly. I'm not sure why, but I'll show you the full final page at the end of the video. But I got the metallic set, which was very cool. I got the pastel set, I got a normal color set, and I got a dark color set. I was so excited for the dark color set. That's what I used on this green here for the hair. I have never seen a dark color set before, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are like beautiful colors. But yeah, I used those a lot here. And for this reference photo, there's really not a lot of color, but if you guys know me, you guys know that I love me some good color. So that's where I ended up utilizing the I just got a Snapchat notification. Okay. That's where I ended up utilizing the pastels, which I think was a good choice on my part. I feel like it kind of added some life to an otherwise flat drawing. Especially since the reference photo is kind of challenging for the medium because there's a lot of blending involved, so I had to be very mindful of like where I wanted these geometrical sort of looking shapes to go, because I didn't want to blend it all in, because I mean that's part of what I like about Posca pens is the choppiness and the, it's paint, but I like how graphic it can be. So I decided to challenge myself and go with a little bit of a graphic look for this, and I think it turned out really, really well. I really, really like it. So some life stuff's been happening. First and foremost, Halloween's coming up. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna dress up. I might go to a party. I don't know. I might go to a party, or I might just stay home and have some little trick-or-treaters come to my house, because I live in a neighborhood now. Which brings me to my next point of news. I moved, in case you didn't gather that from the confusing intro. I moved to a neighborhood, that's not in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and so now I have internet. So hopefully, I'll be able to upload more, but the only constraint I have now is just the amount of free time that I have, because, I go to school and work full-time, so it's a little challenging for me to find time to even make art, much less videos, but I've actually really enjoyed doing this and recording the process for this. And don't worry, I did forget that little gray part on the left side of her face. I know, it's irritating to look at, but I do come back to that later when I realize that I missed it, and I fill it back in. But yeah, so, you know, I can't promise that I'll have the most consistent uploading schedule either, but I am going to try to upload more, and at least now when I get done with the sketchbook, I don't have to wait for a while in order to, like, get somewhere with internet to upload it, you know? At least when I get a new sketchbook complete, I can just upload it that day or that week, you know? So good news all around. I'm still getting settled into my place. I don't know if you could see in the background, there's still boxes on my floor. I've been here for a couple of weeks, and I'm the worst at unpacking, and I need a dresser, and, well, not a dresser. I need some stuff to hold my stuff, essentially. Here I'm going with these highlights. I kind of tried to, like, do the yellow in between the light green lines, if that makes any sense. I feel like it makes it look more cohesive. People ask me a lot, like, how I make my drawings or whatever in my sketchbook look interesting. And honestly, I feel like just colors and patterns is a really good way, and textures is a really good way to draw the audience's eye to whatever you want them to look at. You know, it gives more visual interest. That being said, though, your sketchbook does not have to be for an audience, you know. Of course mine is, because I upload my videos, but I don't, you know, intentionally, I'm not like I'm gonna do these cool looking lines here because I want the audience to see them, but I do it because I think it looks cool. I just think it does help in that way as well. So, you know, don't put too much stress on yourself, but if you do want to have more, like, I guess, visually interesting pages, you should, like, try and experiment with some patterns and stuff. It's honestly really fun. My favorites are these little lines here. I don't know if I'd call this a pattern. It's not a repeating pattern at the very least. But, you know, it's just something other than just flat color. I said other, weird. Sorry. But I like the way it turned out. I think this looks like really, really cool, really, really sick. Almost alien-like. I chose the reference because I kind of wanted to have something somewhat Halloween-y. It's not the most Halloween-y thing ever, but it's kind of creepy, you know. And the original photo, very cool, by the way. Shout out to the original photo. Very, very cool. And I think that even though it's not explicitly Halloween, I think it works. I think it works out. There we go. Filled in that little gray part. And now we have some more red lines, because I cannot get enough of those damn lines, bro. I don't know how often I do it, but I feel like I do little lines a lot. I just kind of like it. It adds texture. Maybe it's because I like J.C. Leyendecker so much. He kind of did some line shit. But anyway, here's the finished drawing. I'll show the finished page in my outro sequence. So stay tuned for that. Yay! Hold on, guys. Her Majesty is drinking water. Okay, she's done. She's graced us with her presence once more. And she's done. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. That was it. I hope you liked the video. I actually have a confession to make. After I stopped recording and I put my tripod up, I kept drawing. I don't know why I didn't just record the entire process and just go with that, because it's a sketchbook session, not a drawing session. I didn't. I guess in my mind I didn't expect to keep going, but there was some primal urge inside of me to keep going after I had already stopped recording. But I feel bad about that, and I'm sorry, guys. So I'll show you the finished sketchbook session. And it's not a finished page, but it's a finished session. Put some more red around the figures here, and I drew a guy. And I put some, like, crosses and jewels and stuff here. But that's the finished session. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I don't love you, but I do appreciate you. And I want to thank you for watching my videos. So yeah, tell your friends, tell your family. that the video's over now. I'll see you in the next one.